Good morning, everybody, from Minnesota, Anderson Forge, where it was 2 below this morning. Bit nippy. 26th of November 2012. This is the Alaskan, which is a Bowie that was commissioned by a good customer of mine. It's a W2 Bowie, a 10¼ inch blade. With a very active hamon, and of course we can see the shadow there of my tripod. You're just going to have to deal with it. This is the handle is just a really beautiful piece of a feathered walnut that comes from Northern California. Just a real beautiful piece of nature's work right there. The takedown fittings are 416 stainless, faceted and selectively polished to get the light to dance a little bit. There you can see kind of what goes on the butt cap with the polishing aspect. Anyway, we'll do a quick takedown. Notice the hole in my finial I put so it runs straight up and down with the knife, so you don't see it from the side. I had somebody question me on how I make these, and you can see that here on the finial, right there at my thumbnail, is a shoulder that I mill into the configuration of the finial, and we'll do a little removal of the butt cap, and I hope you'll be able to see down inside the receiver hole. There's a ledge. That's a two different diameters in that hole that create a ledge, and that's where the shoulder sits on, which creates what I'm doing. I don't know. See, this thing's turning freely in there, but it's not scratching the face of the butt cap. It's off there 4 or 5 thousandths or so. Anyway, get the knife, the handle off of the knife. This is my spacer or collar. A lot of people mistakenly call these things ferrules. It's not a ferrule. A ferrule is, well, you know, a ferrule would be like on a pencil, the eraser sits down into that ring. That ring would be a ferrule. It sits down inside, or like the bristles on a paintbrush slide into, you know, on the end of your paintbrush. There's that little steel ring. The bristles fit down inside it. Those are ferrules. Now there are a lot of some knives that are made where this is recessed, and the handle material actually sits down into a portion of the handle, actually sit down into a ring or something, and that's done on ivory and stag sometimes, and some higher end stuff. It's really nice. My buddy Brian T is real good at doing that. That's a ferrule. Anyway, this is just a collar, a spacer, and I point that out because some guys say call these ferrules, and a customer might actually think that he's getting a ferrule, and when he doesn't, I could see that causing a problem. And this is a really, I mean, I can't pull that off without some severe, there we go, nice fit on that. And here's my parts and pieces. On this particular knife, I put in 4 16th inch roll pins. In the rear I have 2 roll pins, and even though they seem to be sticking out a different, they might be in there a little snug, but they will come out, and they're all the same length. I create the holes at different depths, so it doesn't matter what pin goes in what hole. We're going to get this together. I don't have a lot of time to spend on this particular knife, on this video. We're going to get things going. Oh baby, I love it when things work, you know what I'm saying? That Let's go the other way. There we go. Headed to its beautiful new home in interior Alaska. This knife is sort of a series of knives that a gentleman is getting for the hand down. There she is, the Alaskan. Thanks for letting me share this knife with you today, and make sure you play with sharp things and enjoy your time, do the things you love, and don't get caught. See ya.